now I think we need to make the contents of the our body, that is this part. We can do this part, that is these contents I have directly taken from our original website of ICT Academy of Kerala. So I can go to the ICT Academy of Kerala website. If you want the contents, you can directly go to the ICT Academy of Kerala and copy paste it. So these are the contents which I copied from here. So this is our heading and these are the sub contents. So I would like to make this, that is somewhat this will be a heading because it's in bold. These will be the paragraph tags. So I would like to constitute it by directly providing it inside our, this is not a header tag, this is not our header tag, so a header tag ends here. So one better coding procedure is whatever we are mention is whatever you are writing in a code, we have to comment it. So commenting is a good practice. So instead that I can give like it is a header portion, and I can give like it is a end of the header portion, slash header, this is the end of the header. So this means that this portion is a header. Next I am going to make the contents of the this portion, body portion, that is going to be an aside tag. Okay, so this will be our aside, that is a side portion, side contents. Now I would like to give, inside that I would like to give a H2 heading. Let me see. Inside the H2 heading, that I would like to copy this, why to associate with ICT Academy of Kerala. Let me see, I would like to paste it. So this is just, I directly copied from the website of ICT Academy of Kerala and I just paste it inside the H2 tag. Then I would like to give, these are the list of items. So I would like to give, since this is not a numbered list, it will be an unordered list. So I would like to create an unordered list. Inside that I would like to give list items. So first list is the government supported and the industry led program. So that is the first list, and the second list I would like to give is government scholarships and affordable fees models. So that is our second list. Okay, then I would like to provide the third list, that is a third LI tag, constitutes a one-stop shop for students, unemployed and working professionals. Okay, so there you go. So that is our three list of items. That is also an unordered list. Okay, so you can see the H2U unordered list and all. So let me see what it constitutes. So this is what it is appears in our website. So now we want to make this content like this content. Like means color should be in the text color should be white, and this bullet points is initially it is round color, so round in shape. We want to make it a square. That all things are we have already been mentioned in our HTML and CSS contents, how to provide the CSS. So our HTML part is almost done. So this is the end of our aside portion. Okay. So what now we need is the help of the style.css. So before going to that, I would like to put all these contents inside a single div. So this is what I would like to do, because everything which is a group should be given as in a div would be a good practice. Okay, save. One second. I would like to make it as an align or an indentation is very important, because it is a good habit. So inside this div I would like to give a class name like sidebar or sidebar. Okay, so that is or more of a div. Now our HTML content is almost done. Now we need to move to the style.css, where we can call this div connect with as a class name, that is dot sidebar. Okay. Now what we have to do is all the content should be having a particular font family, as well as all this have a font family, as well as a text color should be white, and also we have to give enough padding and margin. So let's check into this. Okay, fine. Though right now we are going to set the font family first. So font family should be the Lucida Sans. Okay, then we have to set the color of this text color should be white. Okay, then let's check what is going to happen. Okay, this is almost done. Okay, fine. Then we have to set the enough padding. Okay, so I would like to set the padding to like around 100 pixel. Let's check it out. Okay, yeah, this is what it actually is. Okay, so since this content heading is a little much smaller, I think it is not of H2. Instead, I think it is like of H3 or H4. Let's try with H4. Okay, if you want to make it bigger, it's okay. I think it's little more, so it's without any doubts I can say that it's a H3 tag. So basically it may take time to understand which is the tag, which is the heading tag that you would like to give, which is the what all pixels, that what is the padding that you have to give, what is the margin that you have to give. So these are all understand by practicing. Okay, so in a seconds or in a day you can't by heart like, okay, this is like around 100 pixels, this is around like 155 pixels. So that makes that all understanding will give you only by practicing. So enough experience and practicing is important. So I would like all of you to practice more and more so that you can be an expert in developing the front end. Okay. So that constitutes a similar for the sidebar. Now we have to design, or we have to give the style for each and every content. Okay. Now let's give the H3 padding and everything, because our content is almost ready and our basic styling has been given. Now let's call upon the sidebar H3 tag. Okay, since we want to give a space between the H3 and the UL tags, either you can provide a break tag, it is also fine, or you can directly give a padding. Okay, so break tag, if you want to use break tag, let's see what to do with the break tag. So you just have to call the BR content. Let's see what is the difference that makes. Okay, so this is a break tag, so I think this is just enough for the break tags, and so we don't have to directly call for the H3 content. And now what we have to give is the sidebar of the LI tags. So all the LI tags must have this. Right now we'll be having a round, that is a round unordered list. So we need to change it to the square one. So I would like to give the list style to square. So it basically changes the round to a square. See, you can see right now, and also a small distance between these lists. I think BR will be giving a lot of space between two tags. So instead of that, I would like to give a padding, just a padding, or a margin you can give instead. So margin bottom, let's check what will happen. Okay, margin bottom. So let's give a margin bottom like 14 pixel. Let's try. If I want, I can change it. So that is that's not much over. So let's go for like 5 pixel or something. Let's see what happens. Okay, 5 pixel. I think it's almost same. So this side of our, that is a side is also almost set.